by Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Holiday's been in the league for roughly a decade now. And throughout, he's been reliable and he's been consistent.
Yeah, B.A., his scoring average is... gone up a little over time, but you look at almost every other category: assist, rebound, steals, shooting percentages. You know what Holiday is going to give you year in and year out.
And stolen by Middleton. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Caruso. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Holiday. Basket counts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Lakers trail. Here's Caruso. Back to Schroeder. Morris on the wing. Kuzma outside. Here's Harrell. The Lakers with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the take. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Caruso misses. Antetokounmpo. Bam. 10 points for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
On the attack, Schroeder. Here's Morris. Connects from downtown.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Big finish by Giannis.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Morris. Here's Horton Tucker. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks ahead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Antetokounmpo with it. Harrell picks him up. Pass to Connaughton. This one for three. The Bucks rebound. Now Middleton. Here's Portis. Harrell defending. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And Giannis with the jam.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
James attacking from outside the arc. Caruso misses. Antetokounmpo, left side. The Lakers with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West.
Oh, something else. Wow.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
To the left wing. From behind the arc. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks. All right, a guy like Caldwell Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive load, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
Second free throw, no good. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times, he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker. 4 on the clock. Connaughton. Offensive board. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, Grant, Pat Connaughton showing off his 44-inch vertical leap in last season's dunk contest.
Show off indeed. And, of course, he likes to surprise people with his crazy bounce that he has. But you know what? He also throws a fastball in the high 90s. Connaughton's a lot more than meets the eye.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Forbes. To the inside. Inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Caldwell Pope. From deep. Rebounded by Lopez. Holiday drives in. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you look at Holiday. When you have that kind of upper body strength, you don't mind a little contact.
Pass to Harrell. Kuzma with the ball. Goes back up to the left side wing. Off the mark there with a three. Milwaukee in the lead. With the drive. Here's Augustine. Now here's Lopez. Harrell defending. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he's going for the lob. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Misses the jumper.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Schroeder. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Holiday from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Schroeder. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. Schroeder's got 6.
Wow, LeBron James is still scoring at an elite level, scoring 25 or more points in 16 straight seasons now. That level of consistency and dominance is unheard of.
Here's Caldwell Pope to the middle. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, with LeBron scoring 25 points per game for 16 seasons, no other player comes close to that amount, Smitty.
Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone are second with a dozen seasons each. Even the scoring champ Kareem had only 10 seasons of 25 points or more. LeBron James is truly in a class by himself.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope for 3. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Well, Grant, playing games in front of no fans must have been a huge adjustment for every player in the league last season.
BA, yes, indeed. It was a huge adjustment for all players. The energy in the building is what players feed off of. Whether it's at home, on the road, it just gets you going. It keeps you going. It makes it fun during those difficult moments. I have to give credit, though, to these players. They came out in spite of that and put up some incredible games. There were some just remarkable individual performances. They showed that they're professionals being able to go out and be effective even without people in attendance.
Yeah, no doubt the competition was elite.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Gasol to screen. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the three off target. The Lakers trail. Left side Davis. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's DiVincenzo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 8. James with the ball. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now Augustine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Here's Portis. 5 on the clock. Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Back to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 12 now in this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. James up top. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Going inside. Here's Morris. Sinks the tray. Morris has got his second bucket on the night.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense... Oh,
watch out, watch out, watch your head!
Awesome.
Get out the way!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Kuzma. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Morris. Here's Caruso. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Milwaukee in the lead. Augustine with it. Middleton up top. And it's blocked by Davis.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. And here is Harrell. To the wing on the left. The offensive rebound. And it's good for 2.
Beating everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella AD getting it done.
In transition. And so they foul intentionally. So both teams changing it up here. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And here's the fast break. It's stolen by James. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Tough, hard-working, and productive. Jrue Holiday is the perfect combo guard. He can score it, pass it, defend multiple positions. He can succeed in any system and in any scheme.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Smitty, not only does Holiday stuff the stat sheet, he brings a toughness that sets the tone for his team.
Physically, but more importantly, B.A., mentally, he does the same thing. He also brings the same intensity whether they're winning or losing. He just leads by example.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Holiday from long range. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
James double teamed. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Lopez, the screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
They get it again. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Five to shoot. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 30.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Outside Holiday. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You see the competitiveness of Holiday, not about to let the three on the other end go unanswered.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Driving inside. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Double team on James. Right side Davis. Outside Schroeder. Back to Davis. It's tipped. Timeout called, the Bucks. They lead by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Both teams will make substitutions. Milwaukee with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Now Holiday. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Crowder with a steal. Pass to Paul. And some new faces in new places this year. All right, Grant, how long is it going to take for a new player to fit in?
BA, it varies from individual to individual. But look, there is an adjustment period every time you're on a new team. There's new dynamics in the locker room, adjusting to the style of play, the coach, the terminology they all use. It's a huge adjustment. It just depends on who the player is, how quickly they're able to adapt. But there is a period of time before they really feel like they're part of that culture and that team.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there, has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Sabonis outside. Clock at 6. Holiday from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bridges outside. Ayton in the high post. On the wing, Crowder. And it's in there. Crowder's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Think about the consciousness of a player, DeAndre Ayton teaming up with his fellow native of the Bahamas, Buddy Hield, and rallying to aid their native land after that devastating Hurricane Dorian that ripped through the islands.
Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
How about Ayton signing a shoe deal, and for every pair in his DeAndre colorway line, $25 donated to Bahamas Relief.
And what a great way, BA, to make a difference. I think those shoes might look pretty good on you.
Great positioning on the putback.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Indiana leading. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to McDermott. Knocks down the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Will it go? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Just such leadership that Chris Paul brings every night to the floor. It commands your respect and the opponent's respect, and it's making everyone around him better right now.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now here's Brogdon. His last outing, he had 24 points.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Driving to the basket. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Brogdon double teamed. Pass to Oladipo. Up again. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Booker. Ayton with it. Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Second chance shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Pacers. They're and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here he goes. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Devin Booker is one of the most gifted scorers that the league has. And eyebrows get raised when you say something like that, but he's been playing in Phoenix, and nobody has really realized how devastating an offensive player he can be.
Brogdon. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns making a switch here. Outside Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Booker, with 1 season at Kentucky, Brent, he came into the NBA very young.
And I think at that young age, BA, he understood what it took for him to become a good player. Meticulous work, doing the drills, shooting routines. There was a lot more given to him in terms of leadership and responsibility. That's the part that Devin Booker, I think, is still trying to figure out, and he's making strides in the right direction.
Lets a floater go. First shot won't go. The Suns trailing. Booker drawing the double. Over to the wing. To the inside. Johnson with a bucket.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie.
Well, Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
Here's McDermott. Indiana again missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Left side Booker. It's stolen. They need this. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Indiana trailing here. To the left side wing. Here's Sabonis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night. Well, Grant, as difficult a season as last year was, there were some bright spots.
You know, there were some bright spots, and obviously it was incredibly challenging last season. with the COVID environment, with the death of Commissioner Stern and Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we were able to get back and resume basketball. Basketball was able to endure during this incredibly challenging time. But the announcement of that Hall of Fame class of 2020, the late, great Kobe Bryant, the legends in Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, three young men who really helped carry this league in the 2000s. And when you think about all the excellence, all the championships, the MVPs, those three men really embody the excellence of the NBA during that period of time. So to honor and to recognize them was one bright spot during a very challenging time.
Back to Sabonis. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the Pacers. Good for two more.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Paul into the lane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
And the Pacers with possession here. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
He does not get the second one. And last year, in just his second season, Grant, Mikal Bridges already becoming one of the Suns' most impactful players.
Yeah, B.A., I really like this young man. Bridges is delivering on his promise as a lockdown defender. He's also doing a really good job of his ability to get to the rim and finish with great frequency. He's got a really bright future. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Oladipo. Sabonis outside. Shoots over Bridges. Sabonis can't hit. The Suns leading. Here's Paul. No good with a layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oladipo with the ball. And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top, leading by... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Paul, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Driving in. Shots blocked. Outside Brogdon. The 17-footer. And he drops that one in.
I think Brogdon has come into the league with a great bit of patience in playing the pick and roll. So the more experience he gets, the more aggressive he'll get.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ayton. It's blocked. Now here's Oladipo. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Martin misses. Here's Phoenix. Outside Paul. Down low. Ayton. Gets the bucket and the foul. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. The Pacers making a switch here. And Grant, you were part of one of the most legendary eras in Duke basketball. Now, when you reflect on that time, what stands out, man?
Well, B.A., those were great times indeed, and a few things I think stick out. First of all, it was when we really made Duke basketball what it is today, gave us the foundation of this long-term success. Also, of course, too, the bonds, the brotherhood, the experience, the ups and the downs that we went through collectively, all of that together are the things that I like to look back on and really reflect upon during those years.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. And Booker, here we go. Nice D from Sabonis.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Drops in the 3.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Pass to Aiden. Outside Booker. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
Pass to Brogdon. For the lead. Here's Sampson. Oh, sweet move.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's McDermott. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now a 3-point Indiana lead.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Booker. 11 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, you watch Devin Booker, constant motion. How much does it take out of you as a defender chasing a guy like that around?
Oh, man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately, it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use that against you.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. It's intercepted.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Left side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Huge night for Booker and reminiscent maybe of the night in Boston.
Outside Brogdon. Out to the wing. This one for three. On target from range. Brogdon's got 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Indiana leading. Pass to Sumner. Here's McDermott. Rebounded by Johnson.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Pass to Martin. Here's LeCue. And here's Turner. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. The drive by Paul. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Sabonis. Here's LeCue. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Outside Booker. Paul with it. Here's Ayton. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I think Booker's motivated tonight here. He's starting to play very aggressively. I want to see him more in there on the offensive glass.
Well, without a doubt, Miles Turner is one of the elite defenders in the league. Over 2 blocks a game for several seasons now, Grant.
So impressive. Turner is top shelf when it comes to rim protection. He's great at challenging guards and big men alike, and his length and reach make it so difficult to navigate around him.
Inside. Here's Crowder. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside Holiday. Back to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. And the Pacers lead by 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shoots from 12. And Paul gets it to go.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Pass to Turner. Oladipo outside. There's a screen by Turner. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Left side Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
The Pacers making a switch here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Oladipo. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. The shake. Driving inside. And Booker with the jam.
Well, Booker can mix it up. Once he's got a lane to the hoop, he jumps all over the defense there.
Brogdon from outside. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul, the open look. The rebound by Turner.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
To the right side. Outside Brogdon. Back to Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Oladipo. And Aiden pulls it down. Paul with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now the Pacers on the move. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Rejected by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Brogdon. Sabonis, right side. Back to Oladipo. Picked by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. For 3, Oladipo. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Ayton. The layup misses. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire